important. You don't need to play with it, because these are the things that help your cake to have that sharp edge. From this stage like that, you need to take serious note. That is why I said I want to walk you through it, to show you all the little steps. You can learn from my videos. Watch it on and on and on, and you will learn from it. Yeah. And once you watch it and you realize that you find it, subscribe. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share to your friends, and also to turn on that notification bell, so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Because I think the only way you can appreciate me is just by commenting, liking. Don't just watch. Please try to subscribe, try to like, comment, and share to your friends. So now we are going to carving of the cake, the body of the cake. You need to measure. Now you see why I say it's like building a house, because you cannot just go and start building a house like that. You must have a tape, you must have a ruler. You understand? You need all those things. You need your rolling pin, you need your smoothener. These are the equipment that builders also need. So that is why I say you will learn a lot, because you will not only learn about the fondant, you will also learn the things you need in doing this fondant cake. So I'm just telling you, I'm giving you for free how to learn how to cover a cake, a Cocomelon cake with fondant, using fondant for beginners. Because if you are a beginner, you can learn from it. You just need to watch, pay attention. If you are somebody who is fast to learn, you pick what I'm doing. You just need to watch and see what I'm doing, and before you realize it, you're already baking and decorating a cake. They say practice make perfect. The more you practice, the more you know. But if you want a personal class with me, a one-to-one class, you can write in the comment section, and I will be glad to help you out. But it will cost you some tokens, because you need to appreciate the good work. You understand? So that is why I say you need to pay a little token. So this is me. You have to cover the fondant, the cake. You use your fondant. You see what I'm doing. Yeah, you just need to follow these steps, and you will realize it, guys. There is no magic. I also was a novice. I didn't know anything. It was just like how I learned, and I just watched what the person was doing, and before I knew it, I was already carving a cake. I'm not a pro, because if I tell you that I'm a pro, is a lie. I'm just like a beginner. I'm just, let me say, in the middle, because I cannot say I'm a beginner, because I know a lot of things for now. I'm in the middle of it, and I'm learning every day. You see, practice make perfect. Every day, cake, even those bosses, those ones that are doing the best cakes, they are still learning. So the more you live, please, you have to learn. Especially if you are doing a handwork, always try to learn new designs, new other things. So that's what I can advise you. Once you have a handwork, please always have this zeal, this motivation to learn new things. You understand? So that's why I say stay tuned to the end of it, so that you will watch and see all what I'm doing. If you just rush with it, or you skip this video till the end, there are some parts that you will not pick, and once you miss it out, you will not be able to realize this sharp edge that I'm already realizing. You will have some problems. How you see me, like what I was doing, what I did like that, what I'm doing to cover it, to perfect the cake, you will not know that, okay, this is what she did. How you will be right, like if you skip to the end, you will like, how did she manage to have this perfect sharp edge? What did she do? And all the like. Yeah, those are the things. So you don't need to skip this video. Just watch, pay attention to the end, and you will learn something, and you will not regret watching this video, guys. You will not regret it. So you see me, I'm using my cornstarch to smoothen it. That's what I'm using, my cornstarch. You use the cornstarch to smoothen the upper part like that. That powder you see me rub is not baking icing sugar, it's cornstarch that I'm using. It helps it to smoothen it very well. So you see me trying to perfect my sharp edge already. That's once I realize the sharp edge, I'm always so happy, because the decoration just depend on me. And another thing, let me tell you, where you used to take you a little bit of time, is this decoration. But the most important thing for me is realizing that sharp edge. Decoration is always not a problem. Even if I don't finish at this moment, before the client comes the following day, I am always done, because I always work in the night. The following day I get up, I can just do that one very fast. So this is me trying to realize my cocomelon, you need to know mixture of colors too, which one is coming after this, because you cannot just put them haphazard, you know. You need to, if you want to really know colors, you can check on Google, or you can check on Google and you teach you how to mix colors, you understand. So that's the thing. You see me, I've mixed my color. You see how bright and beautiful it is. So just watch and you see the little tricks that we do that will help your rainbow to stand well on your cake. So that is it. Please, if you find this video interesting, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and comment, drop your comments and like this video, share to your friends. It might help a friend or a loved one. So please don't forget to share, show me some love. For my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. For my old subscribers, thank you, and God bless you all for always tuning in, watching my videos. And I love you all. I will never take it for granted. I really, really do appreciate you people. Guys, look at it. I'm already realizing my Cocomelon. See, once you're doing a cake and you realize you already, because there are some little adjustments you need to do when you're doing cake. When you become a baker, you will start learn a lot of things. You will learn them by yourself. It's not from where you went to school. You will learn most things yourself. So I was already done. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye, and I love you all. Take care.